I had this piece of property. I'd always wanted to move my horses home, and I bought this piece of property in 1991 when it was out in the sticks, and it was really cheap then. If I had to buy it over again, I probably couldn't. But I volunteered at another therapeutic riding program for children that's not far from here. It's called Bacchus Equestrian Center. The fellow that runs that program is a former Navy SEAL, and he had wanted to do work with veterans, and he said, but we can't. Our mission is children. We're part of Hillsborough County Parks and Rec. And he said, but you know, you could do that. You have that nice little piece of property up there in Odessa, and you know, I know your interest is adults, and that would be a really good thing for you to do. And so I started thinking about highest and best use of my assets, and you know, and those sorts of things. And when I got the opportunity, then I started with just a few riders, you know, and a few volunteers, and it's just grown. The other really fun thing is working with people like Eric, that many times have a head full of I can'ts, you know, after injuries like that. He's a traumatic brain injury patient. And so they get really focused on all the stuff they can't do anymore. They think they can't do anymore. And so what's really fun is to see them when they're sitting on the horse and they're thinking, wow, if I can do this, I can probably still do a whole bunch of other things.
Quantum Leap has grown from a mom and pop organization, but some of the smaller ones, the proprietors have really put their heart and soul into it, and they work one-on-one with the participants from the community, or the participants who have rehabbed through a facility such as the VA, or are inpatient. And Quantum Leap in particular is fantastic with that therapeutic value with Edie Dopking getting out there and, you know, doing the hippotherapy and walking right side by side with the patient, listening, teaching, educating, and hopefully the patients can take that back post-discharge and use the experience that they had, whether it's on the horse or just being out here, take that back to their homes and just kind of remember that's the experience that they had, and that maybe they can recreate that experience.
It's really fun to see people leave here feeling more able, you know, than when they came, and that's a big deal for us as well.